Poker in the Wild West will never be the same again. Are you ready? Face off against me, Foxy, your expert dealer. I've seen it all. Now it's your turn to rise up in the greatest showdown in poker history. Ultimate Governor. Go big! Raise up to 4 times your ante. Go bold! Score a winning hand to take it all. Go Ultimate! Turn trips into legendary jackpots. Take your seat at the Ultimate Governor table. Do you think you have what it takes? Bring it, cowboy! Go big! Go bold! Go Ultimate! Play Ultimate Texas Hold'em in Governor of Poker 3 style. Available now.
Howdy, Governors! It's me, Lucky Chuck. I'm here to show you around my new exciting game, Chuck-a-Luck. Follow me. Roll the dice to move along my lucky board. Every roll is a unique chance to land on special tiles and win amazing rewards. Complete laps to level up and unlock even bigger rewards. The higher the level, the better the prizes. Collect dice points from playing poker, blackjack, slots, and more. Play on higher tables to earn more. Once you've accumulated enough, they will convert into dice that you can use to play Chuck-a-Luck. So what are you waiting for? Collect dice points, roll the dice, and win big. See y'all in Chuck-a-Luck. Yeehaw!
Poker in the Wild West will never be the same again. Are you ready? Face off against me, Foxy, your expert dealer. I've seen it all. Now it's your turn to rise up in the greatest showdown in poker history. Ultimate Governor. Go big! Raise up to 4 times your ante. Go bold! Score a winning hand to take it all. Go Ultimate! Turn trips into legendary jackpots. Take your seat at the Ultimate Governor table. Do you think you have what it takes? Bring it, cowboy! Go big! Go bold! Go Ultimate! Play Ultimate Texas Hold'em in Governor of Poker 3 style. Available now.
And howdy everyone, welcome to yet another Governor of Poker 3 live stream. Of course, my name is Martin GOP on the Facebook group. The Facebook group you should be joining if you haven't already. It is our 11th anniversary. Yay! Happy birthday to us and of course to you, the players. 11 years of Governor of Poker 3 and today is the first live stream in the 11th anniversary event. So I'm really happy to see so many of you tuning in again to our weekly live streams here on Friday, our trusty old live stream day. Let's first of all, before we do anything, let's take a look at the chat and see how it's going. Let's see who we have here. I see Sharon, I see Egbert, Pasix on Twitch as well. Rolf is here, Cheyenne is here, Paulie, May, Carol, Marie. My computer is pretty slow. So the chat is shifting everywhere. Trying to say hi to as many people as possible, of course. Tonia, Seidolf, Olaf, Simone, JP, Mattia on YouTube as well. Arthur, Thomas, Crystal, Eleonora, Potato Puffs on Twitch. Antoinette, Michael, Brito is here, Gaetano, Conchita, Kilaipo11 on YouTube. So many people in the chat. Mercedes is here. T Ramsey. Alright. Welcome to everyone. Oh, Bentor's is here as well. Welcome to everyone again in the weekly live stream. New event. And of course, this is an amazing one because it is the 11th anniversary of Governor of Poker 3. Really happy to be able to celebrate this with you all. First of all, live stream wise, public service announcement. Of course, there's a lot of ways you can earn rewards in the Facebook group, but also in this live stream right here, in this hour of live streaming. 3 ways actually. The easiest one, I'd say, is the coupon code. During this live stream, we will be dropping a coupon code in separate characters in sequence throughout the live stream. So make sure to stay tuned to the live stream and piece together that code. At the end of the live stream, of course, we'll enter it together and yay. You want to claim this code though. Really nice rewards in there. Also, make sure to enter your ID in the linked form. On Facebook, you can find it pinned in the chat. On YouTube, you can find it in the description of the live stream. On Twitch, you can find it on our About page on our channel. And on Steam, you can find it in the announcement of the live stream. Make sure to enter your ID in there. Your ID, of course, you can find in the settings in the game. And that's what you should do. Third thing, of course, we have Greatest Governor every week, every live stream. We feature 3 posts, win screenshot posts from the Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Governor of Poker. That is Greatest Governors of the Week. Of course, we'll get there when we get there this live stream. Want to win an Ultra Spin and be featured as Greatest Governor? Post your win to facebook.com/groups/Governor of Poker. You have a chance to win an Ultra Spin. So make sure to always post your wins to facebook.com/groups/Governor of Poker. Anything can win. Okay, but of course, also today we are going to look at the birthday boost. I'll tell you what it is in a little bit. There's an announcement in game. Everything is explained there, but a lot is happening in Governor of Poker 3, especially for the 11th anniversary event. We'll just dive into that together without further ado. Let's actually dive into Governor of Poker 3. Here we are. I love how festive it looks. Look at the confetti. I think it's been done before. Of course, every end of year event we have snow, but of course now for the 11th anniversary we have confetti. Really love it. Okay, so talking about this birthday boost, right? Let's go to announcements and let's go to the birthday boost announcement. Let's celebrate with the biggest birthday boost. Let's celebrate big. So here you can already see the first things of the birthday boost for the 11th anniversary event we have done in Governor of Poker 3. So free spin, twice more chips I don't know about you, but I've really been experiencing a lot more chips coming from the free spins. Really nice. Next to that, double the daily free chips. This is both in the chips menu right here. This is now 10,000. Here we go. And also right here in GOP Club screen, 10,000 as well. Also, jumping to that, Club chips have increased a lot. As you can see, 20 million every day. Used to be 3.4, I think. So, yeah, let's claim that. And we have 20 million. I wanted to say 600 million. But that is the total. 20 million chips every day we can claim from our GOP Club Blue membership. So, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. And that is right here, up to 500% more chips on all memberships. So, really nice. All deals also have double the value. Chip shop, more chips, best value. And the piggy bank. The piggy bank has increased in capacity. All right. So, yeah, get ready for the ultimate birthday boost. The game is supercharged with 11th anniversary celebration energy, bringing with it major improvements. So 75% more chips in your piggy bank, more membership chips, more daily free chips, free spin every 3 hours, 2 more chips with every reward. The chip shop and deals are boosted with 100% more value. The biggest birthday boost ever. Yeah, let's start celebrating 11 years of Governor of Poker 3. Really cool. So let's actually check out that free spin. Of course, right now it's the weekend, so free spin every 2 hours. So let's do it, shall we? Let's see what our first free spin comes to. 100,000. Honestly, for a free spin, a regular free spin, this is very good. Because usually, I think also on stream here, I came on like 16,000. Yeah, let me know in the chat how that is for you. Yeah. Nicoletta asks, will it be a black piggy or should we not hope for that? Of course, that might come back at some point again. But, you know, also gold piggy is still there. Not right now, of course, but yeah. Let's claim that daily login, spin the free spin once. Very good. Haven't played on this account yet today, but okay. Let's go back to announcements. Let's see what is going on. Of course, the 11th anniversary event. I really love this banner. Shout out to the art and design team. Yeah, 11th anniversary event. And in this Dash Poker, by the way, in the event saloons. So, yeah. So the festive 11th anniversary saloons will be opening on the following dates. Make sure to check this out. Today, the balloons are launching, have launched. The statue is opening then after the Alamo. Of course, check out the calendars and the hats. I already have one of the hats right here. The 11th anniversary serpent. Really cool, if you ask me. Really love this hat. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to announcements real quick. Not to settings. Announcements, please. All right. Spins, of course, make sure to check these out. And this week's collectible is champagne bottles. And you will also get champagne bottles in today's livestream code. So make sure to check that out. Of course, as always, as every week, you can find all the rewards for the amount of collectibles you get right here. Also, what changed with the birthday boost? We're changing things left and right. This also means that there's new saloon buy-ins. Now, I've heard quite some about this, of course, on the Facebook group. That is the place to be if you want to discuss things about GOP3. Get ready for a smoother saloon progression. So, overall, the progression from the saloons, from the starting area to the end area is now more logical. This does mean that some saloons have a higher buy-in now than you're used to. That means you might have to play in a different saloon. Now, no problem, because of course all the bets and the blinds and stuff like that have moved to that saloon. So make sure to check that out. However, if you want to discuss this, of course, make sure to join the Facebook group. And yeah, Alright, so smoother saloon progression made big improvements on how buy-ins work. The saloon buy-ins have been standardized, so it's a very logical progression of saloon buy-ins. So a more balanced progression as you move from area to area. You now face players with similar chip stacks, making every hand more competitive and fair. And everything scales smoothly, so your journey across the Wild West just makes more sense. But, of course, this is what we want to put out there. Make sure to check the buy-in before entering a saloon and pick the one that suits your stack best. So, yeah. Check that out. And next to that, we have double win for a day. Double win of the day today. Make sure to check that out, of course. Okay. So much talking. Let's just start with the first character of today's livestream code, shall we? Before playing anything, even. And that first character is an F. Yeah. F is the first character of today's livestream code. So make sure to write that down, keep it in mind. This is of course not the full code yet. This is only the first character. So F is the first character of today's livestream code. Yeah, write it down or keep it in mind or do whatever you have to do. Yeah, Johnny says so much talking, so little answers. I'm sorry for talking so much. All right, we're going back to the game. F was the first character. Keep that in mind. Let's see what we're gonna play. I think we're gonna start out, of course, new event. We're gonna start out in an event saloon. Let's pick one and let's play and let's see if we can find it. There we go. There we go. All right. 1.5 billion jackpot in the ruby balloon. That is not bad. And this is Dash Poker, as you can see. A lot of people loved it in the previous event. I don't exactly remember which event this was. Let me know. Wait, I should raise. I have a pair of kings. Let's raise a little bit. Mark folds. Double fold. All right. Okay. No big. Pater says, don't forget to say howdy. That is true. Howdy. Gift a table for good luck. Okay, let's give some tables. Let's do some of these, right? Let's throw a million in here. Let's do it. We have a pair of 8s. I wasn't even looking. All right. Ooh, flush. I don't know, Mark. What are you doing? Checking. Probably no flush there. Let's just check. I don't know if there's a raise coming here. No. Still a window. Pair of 10s. Okay. Alright. Hoop says activate your doubler. There is a doubler already active. Maybe I should indeed already activate a 30-minute doubler just in case already. Let's check through this. We have a pair of 2s. Right, let's do a little bit of bluffing here. Let's make him think we have an ace. Ooh. Mark, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna raise again, see if I can bluff. See if I can bluff my way through this. There we go. Alright, it was a bit aggressive, but we made it. I see some people commenting about the Blitz rewards of the previous Blitz. That is true, there were indeed some issues with the rewards for that. If you are affected by this, make sure to reach out to support@governorofpoker.com. While I try to focus on this game, we have a pair of jacks. I don't know if this was the right move. It was. It was. GG. But yeah, we are in the lead. Let's see. Let's check. All right, not great. Let's just check. Let's not try to bluff. You know, it's okay. Next hand. Queen and 3. There's 1.5 billion on the line though. Good jackpot for this saloon. We have straight. We're gonna have to go all in. Let's just go for it. Either fold or call. What are you doing, Mark? Fold. You might think this was a bluff, but yeah, we had a nice trade there. 5 and ace. That's a 3 of kind nines. Has to be. Let's just fold for now. Wait for the other hand. It's okay. The blinds are pretty high right now, but 200, 400. Okay. A pair of fives. Let's check for now. 2 pair. Okay. Let's increase that bet a little bit. 400. Alright, very good. We have won the hand. We're back in the lead. Win 5 hands. 2 and 10. 7, 5, 5. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Marcus all in. Ooh. Ooh, nice hand. Nice hand. Why is that not there? Where's nice hand? Nice hand. Alright, Jack and 5. We have a 2 pair Jack and 5. So, yeah, you know, we're gonna have to call it. That's a fold, I think. That's a fold. Yeah. Let's hide the cards. Let's take the win. 3 and ace. And that was it. That was it. Our first game and our first win in the Ruby 11th anniversary saloon. And we win 1.5 billion. Very nice. And this also already marks our first ring. There we go. The 11th anniversary event ring is ours. The first one. Very nice. Let's take a sip. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good start of the live stream. Let's just wait for all these for all these daily notifications, because we just want a big game to start the live stream with. But yeah, that is the first event ring in our inventory, and as we can see right here on our profile, where is it? Where is it? I'm searching for it. Here it is. There we go. The 11th anniversary ring. We don't have that many rings. What was the event where we got the most rings? Racing and Eldorado. Played a lot more in the balloons back then, I think. But yeah. Awesome. Let's claim some dailies. Win 1 hand. We did that. And let's claim these as well. Team challenge points. Howdy. Team challenge points. Challenge points. 5 hands. A lot of chips. 1. Win a game, and that's it. We're at 50 points already with 1 game. That is nice. Alright, super spin tokens and champagne bottle. 35 chests as well. Some double XP tokens, 1500 XP, super spin tokens, bronze tickets. Very good. Alright. It didn't seem to get us oh, there we go. Birthday boost. Make sure to check that out, of course. And the club memberships. Double win of the day is also active today. And we have two bundles here. Deal trains that you can claim some free stuff on. I mean, I'm not even mad. A bronze ticket and a gold ticket right here. A silver ticket and a gold ticket. And another gold ticket. You know, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alrighty. Yeah, we didn't get a chuck. Ooh, that's so close though. It's so close. Well, we'll get there when we get there. Let's see what our team league is up to. Let's claim these. See if we can increase our little team there. Okay, but I think it is time for the second character of today's live stream code. After that win, you guys deserve it. 5. 5 is the second character of today's live stream code. So make sure to write that down or keep it in mind. Or do whatever you have to do. But 5 is the second character of today's live stream code. Yeah, this is of course not the full code yet. We are not nearly done, but 5 is the second character of today's live stream code. Very good. All right, let's go back to the game. And let's see what we shall do. We have just won 1.5 billion in the balloon. Very nice, actually. And we won ourselves a ring. So that is cool. But now, I want to play some Ultimate Governor. I think I should play in Grand? It's a bit too high. Let's play in Royale, actually. There we go. Let's take a bunch of chips with us. And there we go. We're setting our trips to a quarter of the ante. We have taken 25 billion with us. And let's see how this goes. Alright, we have one nice disco hat here for Emmett. Very nice. Alright, let's set an ante of 50. 7 and 8, close together and suited. So, but not our suit. We do have a pair of 8s though. Let's bet twice. We gotta go for it. 2 pair. Very nice. Good start. Good start. Let's set another 50 million. It's a pretty comfortable bet. Pair of 7s. I am inclined to bet 4 times, so let's just do that. Pair of 7s, lucky number 7s. They're not suited though, but there we go. 3 of a kind. That's already a trips win, at least. So the 12.5 million here. But I think we'll win this hand, right? Okay. Okay. That happens, but at least, as you can see, we win the trips. Very good. Let's take it up a notch. 100. 125 in the trips. 7 and 8. People are saying side slots, by the way. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's show me 100 spins, and let me know if I have a. Wait, that's 500. Oh, there we go. We got a bet though. We got a bet. I wasn't paying attention at all. But we got a bet. But we did 500 on accident. But then we got an ultra win of 102 million. That is ultra win number 1. But let's do 100. Give me 100 on the table here. Oh, I was too late. Okay. Let's start the slot machine again. And let's wait this round. Okay. Time for a new hand. We're gonna turn on auto ante with 100 million. Irina says happy birthday 11th. Thank you. Thank you. Let's check this 9 and 10. They are suited. This is not the suit we're looking for, but with a pair of jacks. No, I'm folding. I mean, I could still win this, but yeah, there we go. Okay. I think that was a good fold, but we do have an ultra win on the side slots, 100 million. I see some more people commenting about the blitz rewards of the previous blitz. If you are affected by some issues we have with this with these blitz rewards, make sure to reach out to support@governorofpoker.com. Let's check this though. We have a pair of queens. We should have bet actually right away, but we have 9s and queens. Should be good enough, right? There we go, 2 pair. And that also means that we get to claim these champagne bottles from winning chips in Ultimate Governor. Ace and 8. We'll check. We have a pair of kings and an ace though. It could work if... Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah. It was a bit risky, but we made it. Okay. Level up. Very nice. Level 132, ace and 3. Let's check it. Pair of 8s. Again, we have an ace, so if there's only a pair here... Okay, 3 of kind. That is the danger of doing that. Yeah. You know. We're still up though. Very good. We took 25 with us. So that is nice. Queen and 3. Not our flop, unfortunately. And a pair of aces. No. And I think we should have done it. No, we don't. We shouldn't have done it. Because king and queen will defeat a queen and 3 in this scenario. It was a good fold. Jack and 8. Let's check it. Queens. Pair of queens. Let's show another jack. Ooh. 2 pair right here. And this pair of jacks. We gotta do it, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, equal hand. I mean, queens and aces. Only if you had a queen, an 8, or a king, I guess. That would have worked. 2 and 5. Don't think this is our hand. We're coming close to the break-even point again. We gotta fold this, because this is nothing. Yeah, there you go. We would have lost that, so good fold. Let's claim some more dailies. There we go. And we didn't get any more ultra wins, actually. Let's turn on the slot machine again. Let's see if we can get some more. I think we got 2, right? 9 and 8. Let's check it. 2 pair. Queens and 3s. We have a 9 and 8. It's too dangerous. Yeah, we would not have won. So that is good. Naomi says, my first live stream, do we need to stay on the entire time if you put our ID in? If you've put your ID in, of course, you will get already a reward from me on Monday. But if you want the live stream code, you're going to have to stay tuned and find those characters of the code we drop in sequence, in separate characters. While we bet on this, I don't know if we should. Apparently we should have, but it wasn't great. Because it was a pair of 8s on the table. But we did win, so that is good. We are down, actually. And that's not great. Kings! Okay. Let's do it. Let's just bet 4 times. Let's hope for another king on the table. No, there is an ace, though. We only have a pair of kings now. But still better than any pair other than the 8 ace here. Did qualify, okay. Right. No biggie. No biggie. Let's do another 100 mil with a 25 trip. 2 and 6. We're not getting ultra wins, unfortunately. We're checking with the 2 and 6 because... Ooh! 3 of a kind 2s. Let's bet on that. Very nice. Full house. Very good. And of course, that's also a nice trips win. Here we go. 200 mil. Very good. 4 and 8. We do have an ultra win. I don't know. Was it on the almost the last one? There we go. 304 million on the side slots. Very good. Let's that was the very last spin, actually. We have a pair of 10s. We have an ace, though. But if Foxy here has a queen, we do win. Very good. All right. Nice. We are up by almost $1 billion again. That is very nice. Hey, we have Loca Loca joining the table. You're probably in the live stream chat. Howdy. Howdy. Let's say howdy back. I didn't pay attention, but let's fold this because there's a pair of jacks here. No, we would not have one, so that is good. That is good. Let me know, Loca Loca, if you're in the chat. Probably. Probably, right? I see Mehmet already saying Kawasaki full. That is true. That should be Loca Loca. And we have a pair of... nice sticker. A pair of kings. Okay, let's do it. Let's go for it. But also an ace. I don't know if that was the best one. Oh, equal. Okay. queens. We both have queens. Cool2SS on YouTube asks, is side bet necessary? Actually, it's not. It's not necessary, of course. This is the trips, the side bet that you're placing on if you're getting a 3 of a kind or higher. That's a pair of 7s, actually. Ace, 7. I think this is good. This should work. There we go. There we go. Bam, okay. We're almost at 26. I want to kind of reach that. 9 and 3. Potato Puff says, how about worst governor of the week? Could be fun to do. Like, post your worst loss or something. I mean, you win some, you lose some, right? Let's bet on this. What did I bet on, actually? Why did I do that? That flush was so apparent. I should get my head back into the game. Alright. 2 and Jack, they are suited. So let's go for that flush. And Loca is gifting us some stuff. Nice, we only need one more. Let's hope. No, we don't. We're not getting it. We have 9s on the table. We have a Jack. I don't know. Let's bet once. Let's try it. And we win. Barely. Well, not barely. 5 and 3. That's okay. And Natasha says your stream is freezing. Let me know if anyone else is experiencing that. I don't see any issues on my side here, but let me know. 2 pair, 8s and 10s. Very good. Let's bet on it. Nice. Did we reach the 26? We did. We did. We are leaving this table with 1 billion in our pocket. Very good. I think we're at 69.3. So yeah. See some people saying in the chat that the stream is fine. So fortunately, Natasha, I think the issue is on your connection side. Great. Okay, let's check out our dailies, and we are at 87. Let's claim this chest, some double XP, some XP, silver tickets, and of course champagne bottles, which is what we are doing it for. We also have 3 dice, 3 whole dice. Let's roll, and that's an empty tile. That's a great first roll. Let's roll 2 more. 1, okay, at least it's dice points, and let's hope it's 1, 2, 3. That's worth a yeehaw for me. Yeah, you know. See, Jason saying bring back the 750 crate for weekly points. You're probably talking about this here. 750 would be nice. I don't know. I mean, it's not my call, of course. But good suggestion, though. How many weekly, daily activity points do you reach every week? Let me know in the chat. Pretty interesting to know. Super spin token, loyalty points, a double XP, and we can claim the 85 chest as well. 4,000 golden ticket, bronze ticket. Of course, we're going for the 100 chest right here. Darth Grinder says they get 900 to 1,000. Lorraine says I get more than 1,000. Well, you only indeed need 600 for the weekly chest. Larry also says no 750 unless 600 stays. I mean, that's fair, of course. Punita also says 700 to 800. Rick says 1,100 points a week. Potato Puff says 700-ish. Kunal says 550. Arthur 900. All right. Yeah, that's pretty high. That's pretty high. That's up there. Let's call it that. Also, here's the 3rd character of today's livestream code, which is an 8. 8 is the 3rd character of today's livestream code. Elizabeth says I have a hard time making it to 600. Okay. Ingeborg says 800 or 1,000. Pastic says rarely 600. Also differs from how much I play, of course. Yeah. Daily activity points are, of course, tied to how often you play, how many missions you complete. Mike says 750 is hard to reach for the average player. Yeah, of course. I mean, but it's the top chest in that regard. Not every player will reach the top, right? That's how it is. But of course, right now we have the daily, we have the 300 weekly and the 600 weekly. Yeah. Okay, but 8 is the third character of today's live stream code. Keep it in mind, write it down, do what you need to do, and it's gone. Right, let's, there we go. We upgraded to Emerald. Next up is Sapphire. Let's claim these last missions. Very nice. And, okay. Let's check out our inventory actually, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it, but scratch cards right here. We have a new one, Lucky Candles. Lucky Candles. Now what you're seeing here, of course, is a scratch card offer that I am getting. This is for 5 scratch card of 3.29 billion jackpot. What I have here in my inventory though is free scratch card with 56.75 billion jackpot. So that's different. So do not compare this price with this, please. Christian asks, Martin, are you Dutch? What do you think, Martin? Sorry, Christian. That's my own name. Yeah. So people are asking me to play All or Fold. Okay, what I'm first gonna do is I'm scratch this new scratch card with this lovely description, by the way. We should fix that. Let's scratch this. Lucky Candles, of course, a jackpot of this specific scratch card. This one that I have. There's many different ones. 56.7 billion. So let's see how much we get. Let's scratch our winning symbols first. We are looking for gold. Who isn't, right? We are looking for a boot. There's a snake in my boot. All right. And money bag. Cool. Yeah. Those are the symbols we are looking for. So now that we know what we're looking for, let's go. Money bag, 40 million, first one. Gold, 30 million, next one. Great. Then money bag, 40 million. Another money bag. Are we getting a card of full hits? It looks like it. Gold and money bags. Who doesn't love them, right? So that is the first 2 rows done. And those are all hits. Money bags and gold. So that's great. Gold 30 million. Money bag 40 million. And we are at 290 million. So let's hope we get over 300 here. And money bag 330 million. And that is an ultra win for this scratch card. Very nice. 330 million on the Lucky Candle scratch card. Yeah, and then I also have some Emerald 11th anniversary spin tokens. Let's see what we get from this one. And 150 million from the Emerald 11th anniversary spin token. There we go. So right now we're 69.8. We are up from starting. So that is nice. That is nice. Jason says there were 75% more players spending money on tickets and things when there was a 750 crate. I'd love to know where you get that, where you got that data from. Yeah. So yeah, we have 126 champagne bottles, which is pretty nice. Of course, every week there's collectibles. Check the announcements always. Here, collect champagne bottles to find out what kind of reward you will be getting on Monday for the amount of collectibles you have. Right now, if I would stop here, I would get a ruby event spin and a scratch card, 550 million chips of jackpot, 2 scratch cards actually. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Where are we gonna play? I saw someone asking if I should play some All or Fold. However, I do want to play in the balloon again. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's try and find a saloon here. Let's just do that. All right. Yeah. So that is what we're doing right now. And there we go. We have found ourselves a table with a 2 billion jackpot in the emerald balloon. 10 and 2. This is dash poker. We're skipping the pre-flop. Let's check. We have an interesting bet here. Let's fold though. Another hand. Another hand. Queen and 5. We have a check. Ottoman, check. Let's check this as well. We have an all-in. Ooh, okay. I'll get out of this and see who wins here. Straight against a pair. Danielle, good game. But unfortunately, you're out. All right, we have a pair of kings and a pair of jacks. Let's see how much we can increase this bet. Fold. All right, smart. And we made our calendar today. Let's claim the gift quickly, please. A bronze ticket and of course champagne bottles. Very nice. Ace and 2, 4, 5, 9, queen. This is not our. I don't think this is our round. Let's just check. Let's just move on to the next. Oh, okay, nice. All right. Very good. 7 and queen. 6, 10, 9. Let's check for now. Is there a straight coming? I don't know. There is not. Just a pair of jacks. Just check again. Okay. All right. We should play a little bit more aggressively, actually, maybe. But, I don't know. Jack and king. We have a queen, 6 and 8. All right. We have checking again. Let's see if we can... There we go. Okay. All right. Nice. That is nice. Let's bet. Let's start small. Let's see if we can get him to go along. No. All right. All right. Cautious player here. Ottoman. 6 and 5. Okay. Let's make him think we have a 4. Which we don't. Which they probably know. But let's try it. Let's try it. Oh! Okay. I should have kind of known that. 4 of a kind. Good game, honestly. I was trying to bluff, but I was bluffing the winner. Big oof. Unfortunately. Right, okay. We did not win the second game, unfortunately. But let's claim our dailies. Let's see if we made it to 100. Not yet. 95. It's okay. That's okay. It's alright. But yeah, indeed, I was full house. I thought yes. But there were 3 4s on the table. I mean, you know, could have been. But it didn't seem like they had a 4. Maybe I should have waited one round. But yeah, good game, honestly. Good game. There was some nice play, even though they were in the lead. They waited. They waited until the right moment. So yeah, very good. All right. Let's drop the 4th character of today's live stream code, which is a 2. A 2. Ooh. I almost ended the live stream there by hitting a button that I do not want to hit. But we did not, because 2 is the 4th character of today's live stream code. 2. So write it down, or keep it in mind, or do whatever you need to do, because that's it. Because that is it. Okay, so 2 is the 4th character of today's live stream code. There it was, or there it is, and there it was. Okay. I feel like playing some blackjack. Let's go into Extreme Plus at first. Let's take 50 billion with us and let's go. We're just going in it. All right, there was a 21 for the dealer right there. Let's play 200 million hands. Turn on auto bet. We have 7 against a 10. 15 against a 10. Yeah, we got a stand, but it's not great. No. All right. You know, we're dropping into it like this. 7, 18. It's a soft 18 against a 3, but let's just stand. Nice. All right. There we go. We are back. All right. 19 against a 9. Could be a draw. 17. We win. Awesome. 7, 17 against an ace. We can't hit a 17 though. 13, 18. Unfortunately. 10, 13 against a 3. Let's not hit a 13. Let's just hope the dealer goes bust. 12, 22. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Very good. All right. There we go. We got some people joining the table. Fino Alafin and Poker Kid. 15 against a 3. Let's hope we get the same result as just now. Ooh, hitting a 12, always risky. 13, 23. There we go. There we go. Ian also says play some Wild West slots. Could be good. We have a 15. It's not great. I like this hat. The cake. 11 cake hats, unfortunately. Dealer has 20. We lose this one. Miranda asks, Martin, you should sing happy birthday for GOP. I don't know if that would be a great idea, but I am going to double this 11. 18. Maybe I shouldn't have doubled it again. Well, draw. Okay, we're good. Luckily. 9 and 9. Should we split the 9s? Against a 4? I think we should do it. Split. Okay. That's about the best we could get out of this, I guess. Not the best, but you know what I mean. 14, 14, 17. There we go. Double win. Double win. See some people posting the code so far. That is, of course, not the full code yet. Double kings against a 5. Hey, we have Loca Loca back again. Let's split these kings. 19. We gotta hit the 12. 20. Let's stand. Let's hope this 5 doesn't turn into a 21. Okay, 1 draw, 1 win. We're good. We're good. 2 and 8 makes 10. Let's hit it. 18. Good enough. Against a 3. 11, 13, 14, 23. There we go. There we go. Pascal says do a 10 billion bet. Who knows? Maybe we will. 10 and 20. All right, let's stand on this. Turn off auto bet. 14, 15, 20. A draw. Okay, we are 1 up, actually. Let's just leave the table for now. Because, of course, as you might have kind of seen by the time, it is time for Greatest Governor of the Week. Of course, the codes are still coming, but in the meantime, I do want to direct your attention to the Greatest Governors. If you did not know, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Don't worry. We're continuing to stream in a little bit, but we are going to feature our Greatest Governors of the Week. If you did not know, every week in the live stream, we feature 3 posts from the Facebook group, facebook.com/group/governor of poker, win posts, people who post their wins, and we feature 3 of those as Greatest Governor. Every Greatest Governor that gets featured wins an ultra spin from me. After a live stream, they get an ultra spin. So yeah, let's see what the Greatest Governors of this week are. And if you want to enter your post, win, whatever, of in Governor Poker 3 into Greatest Governor, make sure to take a screenshot of your win, grab it, throw it in the group, facebook.com/group/governor of poker, just post it there. And you have a chance to be featured. And also, win an Ultra Spin that way. Katie Hoopengarden says you need some water. That's true, actually. Here, insane. Okay, let's first take a sip, okay, before we jump into this. Cheers. Feels good. All right, let's check out Greatest Governor of the Week number 1, and that is Constanta Sinka. I'm probably butchering your name. I'm very sorry, but it's an Ultra Spin Ultra win. 400 million on an Ultra Spin. Very good. That is a very good spin, and for that you get an extra Ultra Spin from me. So yeah, congratulations, Constanta Sinka. Congratulations. You win an Ultra Spin from me. Thank you for submitting your win, of course, to the Facebook group. Yeah, congratulations. All right, time for Greatest Governor number 2. Let's see who it is. It is Obermeier Stefan taking home the ultimate stack. Very nice. I mean, you gotta kind of dive into this. Not that apparent, but winning 187.5 million with these bets. My voice, it's insane. Okay, with these bets is really good. Look at the stack, 14 million. Also taking home 187. Very good, honestly. Congratulations to Obermeier Stefan. You are one of the greatest governors of the week, and I see you in the chat. Thank you so much. Also, you said can't complain about this. Congratulations. You are greatest governor of the week number 2, and you get an Ultra Spin from me after live stream. Say check your DMs after live stream. All right, greatest governor number 3 and the last one of this week is Minke Huver. And I think I also already saw you in the chat. But that's a huge free spin win, 1.5 billion. It is a jackpot free spin, of course, but 1.5 billion from a free spin. I think this kind of shows what the birthday boost is doing. So yeah, that's a really, really good free spin, honestly. 1.5 billion on the jackpot free spin. Insane. Never seen this before, but of course the free spins have been boosted quite a lot. So yeah, congratulations on that 1.5 billion win on the free spin. And congratulations, Minke. You have won an Ultra Spin from me. So yeah, keep an eye on those DMs. If you have been featured as greatest governor this week, after live stream, I will send you a message. All right, so that was greatest governors of the week for this week. Of course, if you want to win an Ultra Spin and be featured as greatest governor, make sure to post your win to facebook.com/group/governor of poker. Just post a screenshot and you have a chance to be featured in the next live stream. Okay, we're back to the game. Right, so that was greatest governor again. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Let's do we have did we make it? Yeah, we did. There we go. 100 daily activity points. Let's claim it. Let's claim it. Yeah, 8 tokens, very nice. Double XP, some silver tickets, and of course some champagne bottles. There we go, 131 champagne bottles. There we go. Okay, we also have 1 dice left. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, some dice points. All right, it's good enough for me. Didn't we win a Sapphire ticket just now from Chock-a-Luck? Let's use that. Let's use the Sapphire ticket we won from Chock-a-Luck. 20 million chips. All right. It's a pretty solid win from the Sapphire ticket. We are also going to be scratching another Lucky Candles token. Let's scratch our winning symbols. Gift box, clover, and horseshoe. All right. Those are the symbols we are looking for. Of course, keep in mind this particular scratch card that I have has a jackpot of 56.7 billion. Yeah. So let's take a look what our symbols are. Daisy, 400 million. Not hitting that symbol. Clover, though, 20 million. We do hit this one. Then we have money bag. Not hitting this one either. Hope we're getting that gift. Okay. 50 million. 70 million total. 15 million on the horseshoe. Then we got another horseshoe there. Very good. Boots. Not hitting this one. We're only at 100 million. 150 now with the gift box. We're not hitting what we got in the last one. And gold, 150 million. Alright, I'll take it. It wasn't as great as the last one. Yeah, alright. In Livestream classic fashion. I'm gonna do it. Let's take plenty of chips with us. About 50. And we're gonna make some crazy bets. Because we gotta increase this. I wanna reach, of course, at least over 70. Now, that's not that hard with the stack. But, you know, we gotta go in. And we gotta do it. Of course, the codes are still coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will still be entering the code. Darth Grinder says, don't split tens. It depends, honestly. I'm gonna make a case here. It depends. If you're up against a 3, for example, I think you should split tens. But it is a chance you're taking, of course. 10 billion, says Sharon. Magic Fruit says never split tens. Ingeborg, 10 billion. Bentorf, 10 billion. Anna Maria, 5 billion. 2, 5, and 10, says Alexandra. Mirko, 5 billion. 10 billion. I see 5 and 10. Let's start with 5. Okay. Shall we? Let's play. Let's play. We're doing 5 billion. Okay, I'm not splitting these 10s. I know. Don't worry. I'm standing on this 20. We have 12, 22. Right. Easy first win. 5 billion. There we go. 5 billion is in the bag. Let's do one more 5 billion. And this is where we lose it. 15 against a 10. Yeah, that was bound to go wrong. Okay, but now we're going double. 7 against a 3 though. We have a chance. Let's hit it. 18 against a 3 should be good. 5, 10, 20. One more of 10 billion. We're standing, but yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. It started off okay, but we are down to 50. Maybe I should have maybe I should have done it a little bit lower. We made quite some chips this this live stream, and we kind of threw it away. Unfortunately. Conchita says it's hard to not complain on live stream if you lose. No, of course. I mean, why should I not complain, right? But yeah, it's my own choices. I should have stopped. I should not have done 10 billion. Unfortunately. But yeah, that is my own fault. That is my own fault. Don't play such high bets with a stack like this, I think. But it worked. It worked before. But that's how it goes, right? Indeed, Potato Puff says it also. You win some, you lose some. Jill's Forever says 5 billion won, you should have stopped. That is true. Let's throw one more dice. At least we completed the first lap of Chocolate. And we get a mega spin. And we get 2 black tickets. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, of course, you know, always consider which bet you're doing. Pascal also said we push you a little bit. That is true. But, you know, I am still my own person, aren't I? So, yeah, I do want to bless you with the 5th character of today's livestream code, which is not the last one, by the way. This is a Y. That is the 5th character of today's livestream code. There's one more character coming. But I do want to just scratch our last scratch card here. The lucky candle scratch card while we wait for the 6th character of today's livestream code. The 5th is a Y. Let's check out our winning symbols. Ooh, diamond and 7 and clover. I feel like those are pretty high symbols, aren't they? I hope we hit them. I hope we hit them. Let's see. We have a diamond. 800 million already. Okay, that's already worth a yeehaw. 800 million from the first symbol. All right. Candles 6.3. That would be something. Candles 11. Yeah, we did not hit that. These are some high symbols. That is great. Clover, nice. 20 million. On top of that 800. I hope we hit that 7 as well. I want to see how much that is. Clover, please. Register. Yes, please. No, it's not registering. Okay, we'll get that later. Is it? There we go. Gold. Another gold. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Daisy, not what we're looking for. I hope we hit that 7 though, but 820 million is already very good. That's a definite ultra win. Money bag. Okay, will that last one be a 7? Let's press the skip button and let's see. It's not Clover. 840 million though. That's not an ultra win. Mega win, 840 million. It's because we only hit 3 symbols. That's why. But very good win, honestly, from this. And let's spin another Emerald Anniversary spin token. 160 million. Alright, alright. And now it is time for the 6th character of today's livestream code. And that is an X. An X. And that is the final character of today's livestream code. And what happens if you go to settings and click redeem coupon. And you put in F5, 8, 2, YX. That is the full code of today's live stream. Make sure to enter this. You only have 13 minutes left. Let's redeem it and let's see what we get. We get 2 chests. 2 chests, not 1 but 2. Yeah, go to your inventory. Go in game right now. And of course you get the mystery box live stream and you get collectibles. And there you go. It's 10 champagne bottles. Yeah, claim that code. And check it out. Alright, mystery box live stream, of course, if you don't know how this works, you can get either a super spin, a mega spin, or an ultra spin. And I've seen it happen in the chat that people got an ultra spin. Let me know in the chat what you got from the chest. Sharon got a super spin. Conchita got a mega spin. Very nice. Let's open ours and let's see what we get. We get the super spin token. We never had an ultra spin yet on live stream, but of course, that is the jackpot. But I've seen it happen in the chat, and of course we get some table gifts as well. Some lovely table gifts. Yeah, okay. We ended up with 141 and 51-ish billion. Unfortunately, that is lower than what we started with, but that is due to my blackjack escapades and me not knowing when to stop. You know, that is how it goes. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to another weekly Governor of Poker 3 livestream. This was the first 11th anniversary livestream that we did for the 11th anniversary event. Yeah, make sure to check out, of course, the birthday boost. A lot of fun stuff is in there, and we are definitely not done yet with boosting. So yeah, stay tuned for next week of boosts. Of course, make sure your ID is entered in that form. You can find that form linked in a pinned comment in the Facebook livestream. You can also find it in the YouTube livestream in the description. On Twitch, you can find it on our channel under About, and on Steam, you can find it in the announcement of this livestream. Yeah, make sure to enter that livestream code. Make sure to post your wins every week to the Facebook group to compete, to become Greatest Governor of the Week, to be featured here on the live stream, and to win an Ultra Spin. Yeah, and that is about all I wanted to say. Have an amazing weekend. Play some Governor of Poker 3, of course. Do all the stuff that I just told you to do, because then you get rewards on Monday, and of course enter the code. You have 11 minutes left to enter the code. So make sure to do that. Okay. Have an amazing weekend, and I hope to see you in the next live stream.